How long are we going to Joshua Tree for?
Definitely like 3 weeks or something.
3 weeks. Or 2 nights.
3 days.
So we didn't get a chance to do anything on Valentine's Day. Steph had to work. So we decided that we would go this week, which is the week after Valentine's Day, and go to Joshua Tree National Park. And we're taking...
Not that much stuff, right?
way too much stuff.
It's really just because Callie's coming.
Yeah, it's Callie's fault.
You take up a lot of space.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day.
Welcome to California.
Welcome to California.
All right.
San Bernardino.
We're in Cali. We got coffee. We got pup cups.
Cappuccino.
We're good.
Hello.
Any type of plants or produce with you?
Bananas.
Bananas.
We have a bunch of a bundle of bananas.
That's okay. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Thankfully, we did not get stopped for our bananas, but I was a little nervous there for a second.
Because it's a beautiful day.
Well, you never know what you're gonna find in the middle of the desert. In the middle of nowhere, there is this fenced in area that's covered in shoes. And right up the road, there's an old gas station, it looks like, that also has shoes all over it. Just randomly, all of these shoes. It's really bizarre.
Okay, so Google Maps says it's Rice Shoe Fence. A tourist attraction, good for kids.
Good for kids? I think it'd be terrible for kids because the kids touch everything.
It's not true, or it's not, you're not wrong, it's very true. How do you think something like this starts? It's so interesting to me.
Alright.
There you go, shoes on a fence.
If there was a bathroom here, it'd be perfect.
We made it!
We're here. We're at Oasis Visitor Center. We're gonna grab some pamphlets here. We have Cali today, so I don't know how much we can do in the park because it's not dog friendly.
As most national parks, but
we're gonna grab some pamphlets here and see where we should start. We're here for a couple days. Where should we start at?
Yeah, so there's multiple trails along the park. We have, for our shorter ones, we have Hidden Valley and Barker Dam, along with Split Rock, and over here it's not on the map, but it's where that B is. That's Arch Rock.
Okay. I think I saw Arch Rock on.
Yeah, Arch Rock is a great trail.
Okay.
For medium kind of hikes, there's Ryan Mountain and 49 Palms. Those will be 3 miles, and those are also really pretty as well. I love those two a lot. And then for longer hikes, over here at Black Rock, you've got the Panorama and the West Side Loop. Those will be, West Side is 5 miles and Panorama is 6.
so in our experience in the national parks, there's usually at least one dog-friendly trail, and it's usually a pretty short paved trail. Here in Joshua Tree National Park, I think there's 2. But this one is right behind the visitor center that we're at, so it's the Oasis Mara, 0.6 miles, paved, should be pretty simple, good for us out of shape folk. And Callie is way excited to be out of the truck. found you.
What's me? Oh. Haha. The plan was to go into the park for like an hour, and we got in there and we didn't have any service.
Yep.
So Steph has a doctor's appointment
Via Zoom.
So we couldn't do that, so we actually had to come back to the visitor center.
It's just such a cool visitor center. We wanted to come back.
It's just so great. So we're
Sarcasm aside, it is a cool visitor center. We're not just being sarcastic.
I guess we'll just hang out here for a little bit and probably just eat lunch here.
Make some lunch, sit outside at a picnic table.
We're hoping that we can check into the Airbnb a little bit early, but we're not counting on it. Oh,
And cue the phone call.
cue the phone call. Away we go.
Hello? Hello.
You want a map?
We grabbed one at the visitor center.
All right, then watch out for these guys working here and you are all set.
Perfect, thank you.
So we're back in the park.
We just decided we didn't get enough the first time around.
We're going down Pinto Basin Road, which is just kind of a scenic road, and it goes to some stuff, but we didn't figure we'd be doing it much tomorrow because we're not gonna have Callie and we're hoping to do more hiking tomorrow. But it is really pretty. I already see a bunch of Joshua trees right down here, and there's a Choya cactus garden that we're gonna go check out. Alright, so we spent most of the day at Joshua Tree. We're kind of tired, I'd say. So we were killing time waiting until 4 o'clock for the most part where we could check into the Airbnb. They just texted us, so we're gonna go check in, and we actually stopped and got takeout, so which we never do. So
We had grand plans to put on fancy pants and go back into town for dinner, and we're both like, nah.
yeah. So we're gonna relax tonight. We're gonna hit the hot tub, show you guys the Airbnb because it looks like it's gonna be pretty nice. So enjoy tonight. Maybe get up in the morning and hike. So we're home for the next 2 nights here. Callie gets this whole fenced in area to herself. Let's see how cold this water is. Oh.
Freezing? Freezing?
Yeah.
Polar plunge, you're up.
I don't think so. Maybe we'll just stick to the hot tub. Alright.
One of the things with this Airbnb is that it was like super stringent cleaning process. So we literally got on Airbnb and we just filtered dogs allowed and a hot tub. And that was basically it. Then we looked in the middle of nowhere. And then we found this one and it's right by Joshua Tree. So we figured it was the best of both worlds.
Hey, it's got your string lights.
Ooh! And this is the little fire paper thing.
I guess it's a propane one.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh goodness. You had me at meow.
Meow. Oh.
Catty dog. Oh, it feels so nice. It smells so cute.
Oh, it does smell clean in here.
Oh, we left the snacks. Hi, sweet girls.
Have a little basket.
A whole basket. Oh, we said we said we were coming for our Valentine's Day. Oh my goodness, Marty's heart.
Oh my goodness.
You are magical.
What's in there?
You want a Sprite or an Orange
geez.
Crush or a Sierra Mist?
An iced tea,
Super
Cokes, Bottled water. Frozen mugs. This guy knows what's up.
Shower with unlimited hot water and water pressure.
Yeah, this is quite an upgrade from a camper. So, all right, let's go get this food out. So today's our last day here at Joshua Tree National Park. It was too windy yesterday to do anything, so we're gonna spend this morning getting some hikes out of the way. The sun's up, it looks like it's gonna be a good day, so we just gotta get out of here first because there's a big padlock on the gate.
So I'd read about a place called Campbell Hill Bakery, so we had to stop, and now we're gonna eat ourselves silly before we go hike.
I just want a bite of it.
All right, so we're on a trail. We're gonna do Arch Rock. Bringing Callie to national parks just tends to complicate things, and we know that every time, but of course we wanna bring her with us.
Yeah.
If we didn't have her today, we would probably just check out of the Airbnb and spend the rest of the day here at Joshua Tree. As it stands, she can't be on the trails, so she's hanging out right now at the Airbnb, so we have very limited time here before we have to go back, get her, check out, and hit the road.
Yeah, we're gonna try to hit some of the spots that we had in mind real quick and check them out. Before we gotta go back, it's probably a 40-minute drive back to the Airbnb.
It's only 20 minutes to the entrance, but once you're in the heart of the park, it's pretty big.
So we'll check out Arch Rock and maybe a couple others before we head back.
It's perfect weather though.
Are you trying to look like it?
I think so. Do I look like it? If it drank coffee?
I think you got it. Your right hand needs to go up more. There you go.
So I have
You
to
got
go
it. Okay.
All right, our track done. Let's go. Come on, Mike. Come on. There it is, Skull Rock. So we're probably gonna go back to the Airbnb, grab Callie, pack up our stuff, say goodbye to the amazing hot tub. Have I mentioned that we got in the hot tub? It was a really nice hot tub.
Yeah, that's what we did most of the day yesterday since the weather was so bad.
Yeah. The wind obviously affected the trip. We probably could have hiked yesterday, but I think it was really nice to do nothing and spend most of the day in my robe. So
We hope you guys enjoyed our little adventure. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button down below and follow along with our little adventures.
and we'll see you guys next time.